Morning, everybody, and welcome to CommuniTEA. I'm Dr. Lynn from the Miracle Wellness Center, and I have with me Jared today from the Fitness Library. And today we're going to be exploring what your mentality is when you look at life. Are you looking through the lens of an abundant mentality or the mentality of lack? And what really intrigued me when I met Jared is that he does a lot of things with CommuniTEA, and we're going to be talking about that today as far as what's going on with him and what he has coming up. So Jared, just kind of tell our audience what makes your gym different when it comes to really standing out in Ascension Parish.
Yeah, so I would say it's more like you're saying community-based. So I'm looking to connect with all business owners, locally, even gym owners, everybody to kind of get together and support each other in the wellness world. So I would say the connection, reaching out, don't have any thought process of, competitiveness when it comes to this. There's enough people who need help in our community. So the end goal is community support in the longevity mindset, holistically with everybody is a thought process.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. And so many owners now, it's all about competition, but I really feel like that's not where it's at. We really need to embrace and uplift each other, empower our clients as well, and really come together as a team to really cheer everybody on. Would you agree with that?
100%. There's a lot of people in this world, and everybody connects differently to different people. So, for example, I may not be the right person for somebody looking to do more of rehab recovery with a chiropractor or a functional medicine doctor, things like that. So, 100% agree. We need more of that diversity mindset in everything we do in business.
Yeah, absolutely. So, why build a community of wellness providers and professionals? Like, what's your why?
Yeah, so when I started studying nutrition and fitness and even longevity, that you had referred me to a longevity specialist, where I studied that course, high performance health, got certified in that. I learned a lot, but I also realized I can't be an expert in everything. So I hone in what I'm passionate about and don't try to tackle everything. Even though I got ADHD and I try to, I learn over time that I can only do so much.
Right.
So it's great to have those people to refer to who are better experts in certain fields, right? So I try to learn a little bit about everything. So having more people involved, you learn a little bit of everything, but then you also learn what you don't know, who you can refer them to who know more.
Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense because not one person can do it all. And that's something I learned very early on. So it's great to have professionals like yourself. If I have clients that want to go deeper with the fitness level or weights, I'm going to be referring, because I can't do it all either, and we're always looking at the root cause of people's symptoms and things like that. But when people want to go to that next level with that specialty area, you need somebody to say, tag, you're it, And I find with clients that they love to be supported in all aspects. So when we have several professionals encouraging one client and cheering them on, they do a lot better as far as their progress as well.
No, that all makes sense. I'm still learning. You learned early. I'm still learning late and learning daily. It seems to be.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what you drinking over there in your Thor cup?
This is actually a thermogenic tea.
Okay.
So it kind of gets my metabolism sparked in the morning. Yeah. I'm on kind of a cut journey to kind of lose some weight, get healthier. Even though I always do it late, I do it late in the summer for some reason. However, my end goal is to wake up, get my metabolism going, get my mentality going, right? It's got L-tyrosine in it, which is great for the mental state as well, for happy hormones. So it's a great way to start the morning. So that's my Thor cup tea right here.
I love it. Today I'm drinking my electrolytes and amino acids, so not necessarily the tea, but in the morning sometimes it's just great to start the day out feeling hydrated, especially when we're communicating all day, and sometimes our walks, even at lunch, we need to make sure we stay hydrated with this weather, so it's always good to have that on board.
No, I love it. And so even these conversations with other people, they're reminders on your own health journey, what you're missing out,
Yes.
Even now we're talking this morning, like, I do need more electrolytes in my life. So stuff like that helps too.
Yeah, for sure. So what do you typically see at your wellness events that are different when people show up to your events? Tell me what people should expect.
Right. So everybody comes here, it seems to be just a happy mentality, because everybody coming typically, some of them come for products, but also come for the support of being better. They're coming for the experts that are here. And that's what I love about the field of wellness. You meet a lot of positive people who want to improve their lives versus a negative output of Some people have that negative mentality. I love how it brings it together.
Yes.
And certain things like these events, it brings that aura of positivity when you come in. Everybody over there is positive because they're there to help people, it seems to be. So they'll be coming around, talking, learning from each person, each vendor or person or expert in their field. So I would say it's more wellness associated than most events I've been to. I've been to a lot of farmers markets, and those have sprinkled in wellness things as well. But I want to try to theme it to more towards the community of holistic wellness, supporting in all different fields, right? From functional medicine to trainers to breath work to sound practitioners. They got chiropractors coming, so things like that. Just a good mix of diverse mindsets, experts in all their fields. So kind of what we talked about earlier in the conversation, but just bringing that to life, right? How do we get that more in front of people instead of just talking? And this is the kind of the hope of it.
Yeah. So being that connector for the community, which is huge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One thing that I also have realized too with being to your past events is they're a lot of fun too, right? So this is not something so serious that people have to come in with being so super hyper aware of their surroundings as far as, what are they going to think of me or anything like that, right?
Exactly. I mean, I got goats outside, right? Goats and rabbits. There's nothing serious here at all. I have a gym. It's like a farm. I'll be cooking some Cajun food, some pastelaia. We're also doing some healthy cook-offs, because people make seasonings that are coming here. So we're going to use some of these.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're going to promote their seasonings by using it on some food that's cooked in our area. Also, it's some healthy alcoholic drinks, right? Look, everybody likes to do things in life that kind of helps them with certain things, right? And alcohol, I rarely drink it. But some people want to, dabble in fun. And I'm trying to also provide a health mindset with they do want to drink. Here's a healthier way to do it.
Gotcha. More of a balanced mentality, it sounds like.
Balance. Yeah, there's going to be vitamins in it, hydration probably, right. Stuff like that. So
maybe some glutathione.
Glutathione, wine is very good for you. Yeah, I need to get you hooked up on the glutathione. You can put that in there.
Ooh, right. I need to drop a link down here.
You need to. I'll sprinkle some of that in there.
That'll help the liver recover.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna have to write that down after. But
no, that's awesome. I love that, and I love the fact that it's fun. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you've won some awards with pastelaia and jambalaya in the past. So tell me about that.
Yeah, I didn't even want to bring it up because I don't like to brag, but I was actually the mini pot champion at the Jambalaya Festival. I'd won the Champ of Champs 3 years in a row, which is still whole until today, and then,
Ooh.
I had to beat a couple kids out, but it was worth it.
Okay, that's awesome. So is your jambalaya or pastelaia going to be at this next event?
It will be, and actually I'm spicing it up with more protein, so I'm gonna have a lot more meat in it, so it's just finding ways to make everything healthier in life, so even the pastelaia. So
yeah, that's amazing. I love that. Well, I was sharing with you before, I'm reading this book by John Maxwell, and it talks about everyone communicates, few connect. So I feel like, bridging the gap when it comes to community and connecting with people is huge. But I wanted to kind of read a little excerpt from some of his writing that I thought was so interesting. When we are in a lack mentality, I almost think of a toddler, right? And so one of the things that he talks about is The Property Law as Viewed by a Toddler by Michael Hernandez. And this is how it goes. It's, if I like it, it's mine. If it's in my hand, it's mine. If I can take it from you, it's mine. If I had it a little while ago, it's mine. If it's mine, it must never appear to be yours in any way. If I'm doing or building something, all the pieces are mine. If it looks like it's mine, it's mine. If I saw it first, it's mine. If I can see it, it's mine. If I think it's mine, it's mine. If I want it, it's mine. If I need it, it's mine. Yes, I know the difference between want and need. If I say it's mine, it's mine. If you don't stop me from playing with it, it's mine. If you tell me I can play with it, it's mine. If it will upset me too much when you take it away from me, it's mine. If I think I can play with it better than you, it's mine. If I play with it long enough, it's mine. If you are playing with something and you put it down, it's mine. If it's broken, it's yours. No, wait, all the pieces are mine. So I just thought it was such a cool way of expressing how some people operate in this toddler mentality And it's really, we have to reflect, because sometimes we'll catch ourselves of saying like, there's not enough pieces of the pie to go around, right? And that is the spirit of competition, right? And so as we build community, I think it's just so interesting that we have to look at the toddler's framework as far as lack, right? Everything is mine, mine, mine. That's why they call it the terrible twos, right? But we hopefully will get out of that at some phase of our life, right? And be a little more mature. And, he mentions maturity is the ability to see and act on behalf of others. Immature people don't see things from someone else's point of view. They rarely concern themselves with what's best for others. In many ways, they act like children.